Hey everybody, Diego Sultan here with Listener's Notes. Today I wanted to give a quick little track review and opinion on Harry Styles' new song, Sweet Creature. To give some context to this, Harry Styles from One Direction, I'm sure you knew that. He came out with a new song recently after the band broke up called Sign of the Times. I thought it was a really good track. I thought the songwriting was good, the song structure was there, the instrumentation was there. It didn't sound like a One Direction song per se, because I wasn't a big fan of One Direction. But this new track here, I thought was very entertaining, had a lot of character to it, even if it wasn't a perfect song per se. Me being me, I go on my Twitter, I tweet about it, I go on this whole rant about how I think it's a damn good song. And Harry Styles showed how much good songwriting and good song structure and, a sense of creativity, how much those elements can actually impact one's music and make it worth checking out rather than what he was doing. And of course, plenty of backlash for, come on guys, didn't you know that Harry Styles was already making great music with One Direction? You don't need to tell me about One Direction. I'm pretty sure everyone who hasn't lived under a rock knows who One Direction is. We've all heard their music. A lot of us just don't like it. Just because you can sing, it doesn't mean your music's good. There's so many people in the music industry that can sing. That's not enough to sell me your music. And this new song, Sweet Creatures, example A, it's not a bad song per se, but it's nowhere near as good as Sign of the Times. It doesn't have as much character, it doesn't have as much personality. With this song, he's going for a very stripped back, acoustic type sound, but something that still has a pop appeal because it's very cleanly recorded, it's very sterile, it's very pop-centric almost. But for me, I'm not into it because I don't think it has any personality to it. I don't mind very quiet, stripped back, acoustic guitar type of music, but it has to have something to it. To give examples, Jessica Hoop's last album is very simple, but it has almost a charm to it. It has really good song structures too. Each hook is very catchy because she just changes the subtle instrumentation just enough so that these hooks are memorable. And then a guy like Jason Eady, whose album I've yet to talk about but I do love, his songs, while being cleanly produced, have very catchy hooks and have an intimacy to them. They're not so cleanly produced that it makes him feel like a robot. He feels like he's in the same room as me. He's singing to me, telling me his stories. Not only that, but his lyrics also are a lot more interesting than what Harry Styles is going with here. On Harry Styles' song, the lyrics are bland. The song structure is mediocre. And there's just not much here besides that. I do think it's a decent track. There's some good elements there because, like I said, Harry's singing is good. The overall sound of the track is pretty easy on the ears and pretty pleasant to listen to. But it's not really enough for me to say I really want to go back and listen to it. With that being said, though, I do know that this is a part of a larger scheme of things with his new album. Just because I don't like this song now doesn't mean I won't like it more in the context of the album, and it doesn't mean I won't enjoy the album. I'm still anticipating the new album. I still think it's going to be miles better than what Zayn did with his last solo album, and probably better than a lot of One Direction's material, at least to me, to be completely fair. It's just never something that I was into. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Let me know yours in the comments below. Anything else you want me to review, that sort of thing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video, guys.